Hello and welcome to another ACF1 Formula 1 Championship race. Tonight we are at Hungaroring, Hungarian Grand Prix, around 4 of 12 rounds. As you can see on the display, there are 12 rounds in Season 2 and tonight we are at Hungaroring. Next race will go to Spa, then Monza, and you can see all other tracks on the right at your screen. Let's go through some basic rules for the people who are first time with us. So we have a qualification 80 minutes, but unfortunately we are not able to broadcast qualifications. We have 50% of the race distance, traction control, stability and ABS are all off. Tyre Wear is 175%, damage rate is 100%, same as fuel rate, and we have human operated safety car. We are using the latest version of the real penalty 4.2, and we have a steward team to solve incidents. Some more information: refueling is not allowed, teleport to the pit means that you retire from the session, engine repairs are not allowed, and you must go once into the pit so you can use 2 different tire compounds. Very interesting opening of the season, 3 different winners in 3 different races: Zane Metternich, Majkan and Voksan Videnovic. They are on the first 3 position. Radovanovic on the 4th position, Souze 5th, Smith, Karo Singers, Singers very good performance, he joined us last race. Lazarelic on the 9th position, Trke 10, Trke, Havel Hasanagic, Leshko will not participate in ACF1 anymore, but he will be replaced by Daniel Migunov. I'll speak about him later. Mario Žaja, Potilka, Kamviver, Vrtoric, Antic and Berci. Great fight between Red Bull Racing and Scuderia Ferrari for the first place, but there will be an even better fight for the 3rd place, where we can expect Alfa Romeo to fight Mercedes, Haas, McLaren, Aston Martin, Williams, Alfa Tauri, Alpine. Everyone can be 3rd, maybe even 2nd, who knows. Stay with us the whole season and you'll know. And I think it's time now for lineup. We are back into the stream. Daniel Migunov, first appearance and pole position for him. Great performance from Russian driver Joe Singers on the 2nd position. Very good for Joe Singers. Kaiser Souze 3rd, Radovanovic 4th and Redhead 5th. All these guys are in range of 1 second. Mario Žaja is on the 6th place. Kenan Kafic is first time with us as a Mercedes reserve. 8th position for Vedran Antic, 9th for Voksan Videnovic, 10th Oguzan Čakir. Steven Vrtoric is on the 11th position. 12th position for Lazar Lidlic, Kamil Potilka and Dario Havel, 15th position for Hasanagic, Jan Berci 16th, and the last 9th row for Red Bull Racing, Zane Metternich. In my hand, they had some problems in qualifications, and it will be very interesting to see how they will start this race from the back of the grid. I think it's time for racing. And we just started. We just started. Race just started, and let's see what is going on. Great attack here from Ferrari. Great attack here from Ferrari. What is going on here? Radovanovic is on the first position. Radovanovic is on the first position, and a great race. What is going on here at the beginning? Antic, Kafejic. Let's see now. Vedon is trying to overtake, but he's making a mistake. Let's see if Cannon will use it. No. So Radovanovic is at the first position. Singers is second. Soze, was something happened. Something happened. Soze and who was that? Vrtaric. Kaiser, Soze and Vrtaric. Something happened. And we have virtual safety car. We have virtual safety car deployed. Vrtaric is not going into the pits. Very interesting. Vrtaric is not going into the pits. Let's see in the meantime replays maybe. Great start from Radovanovic from fourth position. Well, we see this Vrtaric is having big problems with his car. He had to go into the pits, but unfortunately he didn't. We'll get back to the replays. Let's see from Radovanovic perspective now what happened. Great start, great start. Great start from Radovanovic. Let's see from Vedran Antic perspective. We are still under the virtual safety car. Let's see from Mike Hahn. He started from the back of the grid. 18th position for Mike Hahn. We're back in the race. It looks like it's still virtual safety car, yes. And no, green flag. Green flag, no more safety car. Let's enjoy racing. Something is going on here. Something is going on with Ilic and Hahn. Daniel Nigunov, first time with us. Let's see Metternich. He is already on the 11th position. He started from the back of the grid. Metternich is trying to overtake Havel here, and what a move from Metternich. We have again virtual safety car. Again we have virtual safety car. Again we have virtual safety car, and this is opportunities to see what happened now. This is overtake actually under the virtual safety car. Overtake under the virtual safety car, and let's see what happened here. Big crash from Han and Lucky Lazar Ilic. What happened there? Videnovic is in the pits, also Berchi, no, who is in pits? Videnovic, Han is in the pits, Han is using situation, and Lazar Ilic is also in the pits, but something is happening with Lazar. While we see here leader of the race, interrupted race for now. This is very hard for the drivers to keep consistent, because race is has already been stopped 2 times with a virtual safety car. And let's see on the race restart how this is gonna end up for the Radovanovic, who is on the 1st position. Daniel Migunov on the 2nd position. Jaya Mario is on the 3rd position. Very good for Jaya Mario. We are still under the virtual safety car conditions, and driver needs to keep delta. While we see here that Joe Singer is attacking, but what happened with Jaya? What happened with Jaya? Unfortunately, he's stuck. He's stuck and he's out of the race. He is out of the race, unfortunately. After 5 laps, Mario Jaya is out of the race. 1st place for Igor Radovanovic, and we see that Migunov is already using DRS. This will be very interesting to see. 2nd position, Daniel Migunov, 1st time with us, and he is already fighting for the win. Let's see if he can be consistent. And Metternich is progressing to the grid, very good. He is already on the 7th position. Dreadhead on the 4th position. Antic, 5th position, very good for Red and Antic. We can see maybe how Metternich progress already 11th position, but something is going on with Metternich. Something is going on with Metternich. Metternich was out of the track. What is going on here? Kafedzic. What is going on with Soze? Soze is last at the moment, that he is having some kind of problems, so we don't know what is going on. And Ilic and Vrtaric are already disqualified because they didn't do stop and go. They were penalized with stop and go for not respecting delta, but unfortunately these 2 drivers finished this race. I must say this is a virtual safety car test, but it's not working at the moment how we should expect, so we'll probably not use it next time. Public apologies to Ilic and Vrtaric, unfortunately, for this disqualification. Next time exceeding delta will mean that you will get penalized with 10 seconds. Very interesting battle now. Very interesting battle also. Very interesting battle here. All these guys are very close at the moment. Radovanovic is still on the 7th position, and Han is already 8th. Han is already 8th. Two Red Bulls use this situation very good, and interesting race for now. Trke is out though. Trke is also out. We'll see later what happened to Trke. While we see Metternich is passing Vedran Antic. These two guys are on the different tire compounds. Vedran is on C4, Zen is on C2, and he'll try to get as much as he can from these tires. Let's see how fast will Metternich catch these guys. Hungaroring is very technical track, and you must be very, how to say, technical guy. Not technical guy, but you must be focused 100%, and actually there are only two opportunities to overtake. And Metternich is still not gaining. Radovanovic still on the third position. Radovanovic is still on the third position. And let's see if this is a chance maybe for Daniil Migunov to attack. Not this time, probably not. Maybe yes, no. Still not. But maybe for some other, yes. Mike Khan is overtaking Potilka, and Mike Khan is on the 7th position at the moment. Let's see if Berchi maybe can attack Hasanagic. No. 9th position for Edin Hasanagic. Great race for him now. We are back with the leaders. Radovanovic is on the first position, 9 laps already. Migunov second. Joe Singers is waiting on the third position. The biggest question now is how much these tires can go. Something happened with Hasanagic. Something happened with Hasanagic, unfortunately, and he is on the 12th position at the moment. Edin Hasanagic comes from Montenegro. Let's see now. Vuksan is attacking here, and Vuksan is overtaking. Very good. Dario Havel, and Vuksan is back into the points. Vuksan had a problem at the start. He had to go into the pits. Dreadhead is already 1.4 seconds behind this group, and Metternich is 1.4 seconds behind him. Mistake from Radovanovic. Mistake from Radovanovic. Sliding from Migunov. Great race. Singers is watching that from another perspective. And what happened with Daniil Migunov? Unfortunately, he made a mistake, and he's now on the 5th position, while we see that Metternich is approaching Dreadhead, and Metternich will attack Dreadhead soon. Let's see, DRS is not open, but he's still gaining a lot, and easy pass for Metallic, but maybe Dreadhead can attack back. Something is going on also with Videnovic and Berchi. Videnovic will use DRS here, and this will be 9th position for Vux and Videnovic. Hasanagic is also very close. What happened here? What happened here? Great battle, but mistake from Hasanagic. Mistake from Hasanagic, and Havel is also... Hasanagic is out. Hasanagic is out of the race. Havel is having a big damage, as you can see. He is having a impact on performance. Kenan Kapekjic, 11th place. And Metanik is now on the 2nd position. What happened with Singers? Something happened with Singers. Something happened with Singers. But something happened with Metanik also. Something happened with Metanik also. What is going on with Metanik? What is going on with Metanik? It looks like he's stuck in the gear. What is going on with Metternich now? Migunov is going into the pits now. Joe Singers is also going to pits. A bad stop for Migunov. And let's see if Vuxen will use this. Yes, Vuxen is on the 7th position. Metternich is out of the track and he is doing something. I don't know what. What is going on with Metternich? This must be safety car, or at least virtual safety car. Han is very close, and yes, this must be virtual safety car at least. Something is going on with Metternich. He's still in T1 while Havel is using this situation to go into the pits. Great opportunity for Havel, but what is Havel doing now? Very weird situation. Soze is also too far away. Metternich is still there. Metternich is still there. What is going on with this group? And Han is in the pits. Han is in the pits, and very good call from Mike Han. Very good call from Mike Han. Also, Antic is in the pits. This was mistake from Radovanovic for sure. He stayed on the track and now he is on the 1st position, but Dreadhead is provoking Radovanovic here, but we don't know what is going on at the moment. I think we still have a virtual safety car. Interesting race so far. Interesting race so far. So many different situations, unexpected situations. We didn't expect that Ferrari will lead this race. He still needs to go into the pits, but I think he made a huge mistake by staying on the track at the moment. But we'll see later what is going on. Metternich is in the pits now. We don't know what happened with Metternich, but Metternich is in the pits. Maybe he went to the pits successfully. And we have a green flag. We have a green flag, and what is going on here? Han is very close to Vux and Videnovic. Let's see. This shouldn't be problem. Metternich is back on the track. Metternich is back on the track. He's a lap down now and he will pray for safety car. This will be also reported by Stewart team. Stewart team must check if Metternich did teleport to the pit, because that is strongly forbidden. If that is the case, Metternich will be disqualified from this race. But let's enjoy now in the race. Let's enjoy and let's see now if Han maybe can attack. It's 12 seconds behind Radovanovic. 12 seconds now. It's a crucial for Radovanovic to do some good laps, to change tires and to avoid traffic. But we'll see what will happen. So first place for Igor Radovanovic, Hungarian Grand Prix, 14 laps. He'll be in lap 15 soon. Dreadhead on the second position. Very good, very good race for McLaren driver. Third position for Potilka. Also, these guys were not in the pits, but still very good position for Potilka. Han is on the 5th position. Vuksan Videnovic on the 5th position. 6th position for Joe Singers. This is Havel. I think he will get the blue flags. Yes, he is moving aside. Antic is on the 7th position. Our new driver Daniel Migunov, he is on the 8th position. He was very good. He had a great start, but unfortunately he made a mistake. And let's enjoy in his driving a little bit. And that was one lap with our new driver. On the 9th position, Jan Berchi, very good performance, while we see that Soze is going into the pits now. Maybe he is deciding to quit this race, I don't know. Metternich is on the 13th position and he's one lap down. Kafedzic is also in the points. Kenan Kafedzic, first participation in this league, very good at the moment, 9th position. Unfortunately, Hasanagi, Čakir, Ilić, Mario, Žaja, Vrtaric are not with us anymore, so we have already 5 DNFs, but it is what it is. Maybe we can see what happened with some of these guys. This is something that we didn't see while Dreadhead is in the pits at the moment. This is fight that we didn't see. And unfortunately, spin from... Dreadhead is back on the 8th position. This is maybe good to see where Radovanovic will go. And Radovanovic is losing now so much time comparing to Han, who already made like 10 seconds, maybe more. So close. This is so close. Joe Singer is trying to find the where he can use this. Joe is trying to find a space so he can pass, but I think he will be wise and he will wait for DRS zone, or maybe not. Maybe not, but maybe this will be the mistake, because now Vuxen we have DRS. Vuxen should have now DRS, but not a good exit, and still with DRS no problem. And leader is in the pits. And let's see where he's coming back. He's coming back behind Daniel Migunov. He's coming back behind Daniel Migunov, and this will be very interesting to see if he is going to reduce the gap between him and Han. Han will have to go into the pits one more time for sure. So Han is on the first position at the moment. We are in the middle of the race at the moment. 18 laps from 36 laps. Mike Han, first position at the moment. Kamil Potilka, very good performance from him. He still didn't go into the pits, but very good performance, very good. You see, he progressed 11 places while Han progressed 17 places. What a great race from Han. Joe Singer's on the third position, which is very good. Videnovic is fourth. Antic, fifth position. Havel is now trying to unlap himself, but Videnovic is not letting him to do it. This will be very interesting. Migunov is on the 6th position, Radovanovic on the 7th position, Dreadhead 8th position, Berchi is on the 9th position, and last one in the points at the moment is Kenan Kafejic, or Keno91 on the Discord. Havel is on the 11th position, and he'll wait for someone to make some mistake and to catch up some point. Soze is on the 12th position, lap down, and Metternich is also on the 13th position, one lap down. Actually, Metternich, I don't know, he may be one lap down, but he maybe is not one lap down. Maybe he just unlapped himself. We'll see. And Joe Singers is on the 2nd position. Joe Singers overtook Kamil Potilka, and Potilka is now on the 3rd position, and he will have to go into the pits. I must say, surprising race for now until this moment, and from now on Red Bull driver is leading the pack. Mike Han, one win in this league, premier race at Brazil. Vuxen Videnovic was a winner of the 2nd Grand Prix, and last week Zen Metternich was dominating at the Nürburgring. So actually we have two different winners in 3 races. So if you think that you can compete with us, Discord link is in video description. If you wanna drive with us, if you wanna participate, something is going on with Videnovic. He's trying to save this car. Probably these tires are already dead. So as I told you before, you can sign up. You need to pass F1 license test, and after you pass F1 license test, you will get opportunity to drive in this league. This league is becoming attractive more and more. We are waiting for the moment when we're gonna have 20 drivers on the grid, while we see here overtaking from Antic, and Antic is on the 4th position at the moment. You know that there is only one DRS detection, but this is maybe dive. No. Antic is leaving enough space, and Migunov is in the pits. Migunov is in the pits, and he will probably finish the race on this tire compound. Han still on the first position. And we see that actually Zen Metternich unlapped himself. So we see interesting situation. Usually we see this situation as 1-2 for Red Bull, but this is actually first and last at the moment, and Metternich is having maybe more problems now. Let's see what is going on. Is he going to retire, or what is going on with him? He has some problems. Pretty big gaps at the moment. This is probably the most interesting thing at the moment. Also, Antic is closing the gap between Potilka, but I'm not sure that whether Antic will finish race on this tire compound. I think he will have to go into the pits one more time, but let's see. Like, share, subscribe to our channel, support us on PayPal. If you like this, if you wanna race with us, join us on Discord. Discord link is in video description. Hello for all our subscribers and all our viewers at the moment. Another great race at the moment, and we are expecting to see even more at this race, while we see that Antic is preparing attack on Potilka, and let's see if he's close enough. Let's see if he's close enough to attack. He is using DRS now. It will be very interesting on the brakes, late braking from both guys, but Antic is having inside line now, and this will be very interesting. Vuksan Videnovic is trying to use this situation. Also Havel is there, Radovanovic is coming, also Zen Metternich is there. This is the worst situation now for Radovanovic. He is losing so much time at the moment, and he is trying to tell Havel to move away, but Havel is still driving here. Mistake from Videnovic, and Videnovic will probably go into the pits. Yeah, these tires are dead. Radovanovic is nervous probably at the moment. He lost so much time, at least 5-6 seconds at the moment. Well, laps to go. Potilka is still on the 4th position. He will probably try to go to Sos at the end. And Metternich is trying to unlap himself, and Potilka will not give him that opportunity. Also Radovanovic is stuck there behind. Zen is overtaking Potilka, and let's see if Potilka will defend against Radovanovic. Also, Kafejic used this situation to close the gap between him and Havel, and now we have a fight for 1 point also, and let's see, this should be easy for Radovanovic. And yes, Radovanovic is on the 4th position. Havel is trying to use this situation also. This will be very interesting to see. Let's take a look from Canon perspective. Bad move from Canon. Unfortunately, he was not so patient. And he is now 7 seconds behind Havel, who is on the 10th position. He decided to go for soft tires. Very interesting choice since we have 10 laps to go. I'm not sure if this is the right choice, but maybe it is. Who knows? We'll see. Kaiser Souze is still in the race on 12th position. Zen Metternich is still lap down and he's trying to drive and he's praying for safety car, but as I said before, he will be under review of Stewart team. And of course, special regards for our safety car driver Buxna 89, who is not from Netherlands, who is actually from Serbia. Special hi and special regards for Buxna. Let's get back on the track. Let's get back on the track and let's see if Radovanovic can catch Antic, and let's see if Radovanovic can use this situation to reduce the gap now, because Han will definitely go into the pits. But let's see if traffic will cost Radovanovic win in this race. This was a great opportunity for Radovanovic win and for the second Ferrari win, but unfortunately it doesn't look like that at the moment. But still 9 laps to go and still some time to catch. Antic is having a big problems with his tires, and yeah, he is going into the pits. He will now change. He'll probably get a new set of softs. We'll see. Berchi is also in the pits. Berchi is also in the pits. Radovanovic on the 3rd position. Potilka is also in the pits. No, Potilka is not in the pits. My mistake. Potilka is on the 4th position, but Dreadhead is coming there. Dreadhead is coming there, and let's see. These are blue flag conditions. Let's see how drivers will gonna... Yeah, very good and very fair from Berchi. This is how all drivers who are lapped should behave, because you don't want to ruin someone else's race. And Kafejic is now very close to Berchi also. Kafejic is on the soft compounds, as I assumed. Dreadhead is very close. Dreadhead is very close to Potilka, and let's see if Dreadhead will use new tires. Potilka must go into the pits. He is probably waiting 2 more laps so he can push 100% when he gets soft tires. We'll see. And yeah, these tires are completely ruined. You see, yeah, Potilka is going to the pits finally after 28 laps, if I'm not wrong. I cannot remember that Potilka was in the pits, or maybe he was in lap 1, I'm not sure. And now we have overtake, and let's see who's gonna be better on the brakings. Braking zone, very good from Kafejic, and Kafejic is in the points. Kafejic is in the points, very good. 1 point at the moment for Kenan Kafejic, but Jan Berchi will not sit behind him Just like Max Verstappen used to say, I'm not gonna sit like a grandma, so I expect that Jan Berchi will attack back and that he will fight for the second position. And Joe Singers was in the pits. Joe Singers was in the pits, and he's 6-7 seconds behind Radovanovic, who is on the old tires, and this will be very interesting to see if Radovanovic can defend this second position. We see that first position is already mission impossible for him, because Han will have maybe 4 or 5 seconds after he do his regular pit. Let's enjoy one lap with our new driver. Actually, not new driver, but this is his second race. Joe Singers, very good driver, third position at the Nürburgring. Now at third position, also fighting for the second position. Unfortunately, there were some problems, and I was not aware that you cannot hear me, but this is the win. This is the win for Mike Hahn. Great win for Mike Hahn. Second position for Joe Singers. Great performance for Joe Singers. Third position for Igor Radovanovic. At the end, good points, but he probably hoped for win. Fourth position for Antic and for photo finish actually. Antic will be fourth. Dreadhead is finishing on the seventh position. Daniel Migunov, seventh position, and first points for him in this league. Potilka is on the 8th position. Berchi is still driving, but Berchi finished the race, I think. Yes, Berchi did finish the race, and yes, race is finished. Mike Hahn is the winner of Hungarian Grand Prix. Congratulations again for Mike Hahn. Something happened. Who was that? That was the other Red Bull. While we see out lap, cool down lap. Very interesting race. Very interesting race and great performance from Mike Hahn. He did the right decision to go into the pits while virtual safety car conditions were on the track. And this is something that you cannot see in some other rigs. Driver are obligated to come back into the pits. And this is something like Parc Fermé. And this is how we gonna finish this race. Again, race results. As you can see, Mike Hahn first position, Joe Singers on the second position, Igor Radovanovic third position, fourth position for Vedran Antic after penalties for Vuksan Videnovic, who dropped to the seventh position. Ed Redhead is fifth, Daniel Migunov sixth, Kamil Potilka is on the eighth position. Ninth position for Berchi, and very good 1 point for Kenan Kafedzic. Congratulations for Kenan. I hope he will drive next race and maybe he'll get full-time contract with ACF1. 11th place for Dario Havel, 12th place for Zen Metanik, who is under review. Soze didn't finish this race, Erin Hazanagic didn't finish this race, Trke also didn't finish this race, Lazar Ilic and Steven Veteric was disqualified from this race, and unfortunately Mario Jaya, another DNF for Mario Jaya. You can see again some interesting moments from this race. Race start, great start from Radovanovic and late braking. Very good start from all drivers. This is what we want to see always, not incidents. From Radovanovic perspective, he saw space. He was braking so late, but eventually he got 3 positions at the start and he was leading the race until lap 15. Race start from Vedran Antic perspective, who finished this race on the 4th position. And first points in this season for Vedran Antic after so many unlucky situations. This was his day. 4th position for him. And good points for Alpha Tauri team. Unfortunately, his teammate retired from the race in lap 3, I think, maybe. Vedran was very cautious here. Let's see, start from Mike Hahn perspective, who actually did from last to first challenge tonight. I just noticed that he did from last to first challenge. I must say also he was driving very good. Big congratulations, but also he has a big lucky, but not a lucky, very good decision to go to change tires while virtual safety car was not working correct. Let's see some more incidents. No, this is overtake from Zen Metternich. Another overtake from Red Bull guy, but this time Mike Hahn. And also one more overtake from Mike Hahn. Two in one. This is overtake under the safety car, and this is on race restart completely misjudged by Mike Hahn, who will not be penalized for this incident because there were some problems with virtual safety car. This looked also as a brake check, but as I said, virtual safety car was not working correct, so this is Zakir. We missed this in the race, but luckily we have race replays. This was a mistake from Joe Singers, and Daniel Migunov used this situation to get to the second position, but after that he made a mistake and he lost so many places. This is Zen Metternich's problem. This is Cano spin. We didn't see this also. And at the end, battle for P2. Joe Singers overtook Radovanovic, who tried to late brake again, but Joe Singers had much better exit, and Joe Singers won second position tonight. As you can see again, points for 10 guys. Surprisingly, Zen Metternich is without the points and only one win in 4 races. He will be pissed off for sure, and he will practice. Let's see what's going on in driver standings. Mike Hahn is on the first position with 77 points. Zen Metternich is now on the second position with 14 points. Less than Mike. Third position for Radovanovic, Vuksan Videnovic, Kaiser Souze, Joe Singers, Jack Smith, Ed Redhead, Kevin Caro, Vedran Antic. Great jump from last position to 10th position. First points for him, 12 points. Great points also for Ed Redhead. Lazar Ilic was disqualified from this session. Daniel Migunov, 8 points for him. Very good, very good. He also this was his first race actually. Oguzan Zakir 6 points, Dario Havel 5 points, Edin Hasanagic 4 points. 4 points also for Potilka. First points for Potilka. We expect to see more from Potilka. He's a great driver. Mario Jai only 2 points, Jan Berci 2 points, and without points Cam Weaver and Steven Vertaric. Constructors, Red Bull Racing is leading the pack. Still, one guy was out of the point, but still they earned more points than Scuderia Ferrari. As you can see, 140 points for Red Bull Racing, while Red Bull Scuderia Ferrari has 101. But we are expecting great battle for third position. Alfa Romeo is still safe with 38 points. But Aston Martin is closing 24 points from Aston Martin from previous 2 races. Joe Singer is doing a great job. Mercedes AMG Petronas is dropping on the list. McLaren is doing a great job, same as Haas. And you can see Williams Racing, AlphaTauri 12 points and Alpine 10 points. On the left you can see who jumped and who dropped on the table. I hope you did enjoy this race, and I would like to call you again on the 9th of November, actually, 6:30, Spa, Belgium, Wednesday. Another great race, and let's see if we can maybe have 4 different winner. Spa is a very popular track, a lot of drivers, has very good pace at Spa, and let's see what we can expect. Let's see race results again. I would like to thank you for your attention. I would like to ask you to subscribe to our channel, to like this video, to support us, and if you want to join racing, Discord link is in description. There are some rules. You must pass F1 license test in order to participate at the official races. We have some system, and I am very happy to say that I see this league is progressing so much, and I can't wait to see 20 cars on the track. Once again, thank you for your attention. See you next Wednesday, 6:30, ACF1 Formula 1 Championship Season 2. Goodbye.